he does that much more damage, I believe. Because I think every level they go up, they get resistances, don't they?
Yes, they do.
He's doing almost as much damage as I am now.
Good job. Vikiak, not Wolf.
Oh man, I gotta go back to town.
Why?
I have some stuff to sell, including a demon machine, Chokonu. Fires explosive arrows or bolts.
If you're going, can I borrow your portal? Because I'll sell some stuff too.
Yeah, let me dump that out here.
Alright.
I may as well come with you because I can't do anything to those demons.
I'm also need to...
Wolf, you have to go back last.
Yeah, every single time I come out here, I've got to go and do repairs too. See, as much as I want to use this ring, which is actually worse, never mind.
Oh, Wolf, I got a small charm here that causes you to do between 1 to 23 lightning damage when you attack. Do you want that?
Does it have... I'll take it.
I'm dropping it, yeah. There you go.
Begrudgingly, I'll take it into my inventory. I've been staying true so far to only taking resistances, but now it's not that big of a deal. 1 to 23 points of damage.
But lightning damage. You don't do lightning damage normally.
I think one of my weapons has lightning.
Oh, that's cool.
No, that's fire damage. Never mind.
So yeah, this is new and exciting for you. Lightning damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I found out my poison resist is naturally 90% right now.
Ooh.
That's because of my the Seer's helmet that I have right now. The Spirit Keeper gives me a plus 10% maximum increase.
What about the sparkles above your head right now, Cuddly? Is that the raid thing you were talking about?
This is mana burn, I think.
Ah.
It's been hitting me since before.
Yeah, that's the little red sparkles that you have all over your skeletons and stuff, too. That's what I was talking about.
I see. They look yellow to me.
The yellow ones are mana burn. I'm not sure what the red ones are.
I just remember that this area can totally destroy me, especially if you put that fire buff on me, because they can cast they basically, it's not them cast, or what is that one, Iron Maiden? They cast Iron Maiden on you.
Flawless Ruby.
And with Iron Maiden, I would end up returning like 500% damage back to myself or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, no, that's an aura on them, isn't it?
I thought they cast a curse on you, Iron Maiden.
Oh, you're right. There's a curse, too. So many different things in this game. Thorns, aura, Iron Maiden, curse.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of...
Oh, I'm not taking a lot of damage there.
You're fine.
Time to bring Big Bear back out.
You're only down in the yellow. You've been way lower than that before. Hydra Skull. I wonder what that is.
It's horrible.
Okay.
That's what that is.
Ah, stuff. Stuff and things.
Thunder Maul, Town Portal. Hydra Skull is an advanced skull cap, level 47.
Champion Axe.
Here are 2 of the seals.
Yep.
Oddly enough, it's actually...
Ah!
Demons.
Okay, I didn't know you were gonna do that. Hence why, yeah!
I was gonna say, if anybody's minion needs an additional 200 some odd defense and a couple of resistance points, this is actually not a bad hat for one of your, for like Fiona Aljabob and or even Vikyak might even use it if nobody else needs it. He's got a pretty solid hat on right now, but if nobody else is gonna use it, I'll definitely replace it for the upgrade.
Yeah, I don't think Durga needs it. Let's check Durga's hat. We didn't. Oh, at the beginning of the set, that person, maybe they wanted to know our minion equipment too. Let's go over that right now, shall we?
Yeah, Talrash's Heraldric Crest.
What's that give him?
Plus 15 to all resistances is the big key point, and that gives him 10% mana and life stolen, 107 defense. He's also got Sazabi's Ghost Liberator, which is a Balrog skin, which is a pretty beefy defensive item. And then I have him with a Cryptic Axe that's got the word El Ith Tier Soul, the honor rune in it.
Nice.
Indestructible, pretty good spear.
Alright. I've got Durga wearing this Galilium face, or however that's said. It's got a 15% chance of deadly strike, 35% chance of crushing blow. And because of a rune in it, it reduces damage he takes by 8%. So that's pretty nice. And his armor here has enhanced defense by a lot, so it protects it. It's got 680 defense or so there, and it also reduces damage he takes by 30% and an extra 8% because of a rune. So 38% there from that. And then for the weapon, he has Eric's Needle, a +4 to all skills, of 30% increased attack speed, 230% increased damage. So it does 170 to like 580 damage. Ignore target's defense, plus 394 poison damage, 7% life stolen per hit, and 50% deadly strike. So that's Durga's stuff.
Seems pretty beefy.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Pretty good guy. Wait, are we unleashing more seals? Am I missing stuff?
We're not unleashing the seal
We're
until you
just
get
on
here.
the way to it.
Okay.
Yeah, this seal unfortunately releases Oblivion, the entire Oblivion Knights set, which is pretty friggin' devastating.
A knight set? That sounds pretty cool.
You guys ready?
Sure.
Yes.
For pain.
Are they ready for pain, though? That's
That Doom Knights.
a valid question.
Oh, they're Doom Knights, sorry, not Oblivion Knights. I got Lord Decess right there and took him out.
Doesn't the main guy have like a power to like steal potions off your belt or something?
Oh, I have no idea if Decess can do that. If he
I know-
does, I've never seen that happen before.
I know that there's one Death Knighty type or Hell Knighty type guy, unique guy who spawns from the seals that can steal potions from your belt. And he doesn't give them back either, bastard. Talrune? Oh my gosh! It's a Talrune!
Now, I could put it in my helmet and give me a max on my poison resist up to 90, but whatever. I'm trying to say, since I'm probably going to have this helmet till the end of the game, I think that's probably the best druid helmet in the game.
Yeah.
I am looking at trying to find a yellow jewel that, in theory, because I think yellow jewels can actually have skill buffs, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if I can get a yellow jewel that has some really good druid skill buffs, I'll socket it into the helmet, because the helmet has one socket for it. And then I will get a really rockin' helmet out of it that I will probably never have to remove. Oops, that's not what I was trying to set on.
I'm
Well,
sure
one seal is
that'll
up.
be fine. It's not like these are going to unleash the Lord of Terror or anything.
If I accidentally did, then yeah. Where'd there was a gold one in here. Did he fly away?
Don't know.
I didn't see him drop anything if he was still there.
Okay, Wolf.
that's
So
it.
you're gonna solo Diablo, you mentioned, right?
I think I can handle that. He shouldn't be immune to fire, so if I get a buff, I can charge right in there and. Okay, I've got an 87% to hit a Stormcaster. Here I go.
All right.
Do this, bring it Diablo. Why didn't I
Alrighty.
have anything happen?
You can do this, Wolf. You can do this. We believe in you.
The shaking. Who put the portal right at Diablo's feet? That's like our escape zone here. Hi, Diablo. I'm totally in a prison now.
That's an issue.
I can barely break the frickin' prison. He kept adding more prison book. Take it, Diablo. Something allowed me to feel refreshed. He's barely doing any damage to me, actually. But your guys are helping, so.
Well, I just needed to get close enough to watch.
Yeah, unfortunately, everything's just there.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I'm the one doing the damage.
I think you are.
I may have been the one doing the damage, but whatever. So, that was a joke. That's Diablo. Okay, so story-wise, I don't remember ever seeing them break his soulstone.
They don't.
Yeah. So, what? Since we can't do the cutscenes, and I actually can't remember because I just never really paid much attention to it. What exactly happens that that would lead in to allow Diablo to escape? Did Ball save him? Because I didn't think Ball did that.
Well, didn't he get the soul stone from the guy in that jail cell that's been telling the story? Because the guy all this time he thought was Tyrael, but it wasn't Tyrael, it was Bale.
No. He was just in a jail cell, and then Ball comes to visit him. But I didn't think the old guy had Diablo's soul stone. He was just talking about it.
Yeah, he had it.
So Diablo didn't have it in his head, because I thought that the soul stones were a part of the actual primeval.
Oh,
They're
maybe it was
a container.
Bale's soul stone.
Yeah, they're supposed to be a container.
Well, they're
like-
a piece of the old container.
Yeah, which basically means that once we kill Diablo, his soul stone's supposed to be right there with him. That's how the first guy was it Prince Lorik.
Maybe it's that emerald there. Grab the emerald just in case.
Yeah.
That might be it.
Let's back to the Hellforge.
So
I'll grab the emerald just in case.
I could never remember how they actually explained
I'm
that.
gonna play
away.
Diablo 3 again. All I know is that they get put in the same soulstone. That's Bale and Diablo, I think.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to go into the Black Soulstone or something like that.
Yeah, the Black Soulstone. And they learn about that after they go to the Tomb of the Nephilim to
Oh,
get
then
tricked.
I'm not that far into the game then. Anyway, Kane has something to say. So.
Oh wait. Let me get back here and put my sound up here because that could be important. Where is he? There he is. Okay.
I knew there was great potential in you, my friend. You've done a fantastic job. Though my ancestors often struggled against the three evils and their minions, I've always lived a shut-in, scholarly life. I'm glad that my wisdom aided you. Now, I wish to leave this place. Though heaven's gates are a marvel to behold, I hope I won't have to see them again for many, many years. Please, talk to Tyrael about leaving this place now.
Praise be to the light. You have accomplished the impossible. Diablo and Mephisto have been banished back into the black abyss that spawned them, and the corrupted soul stones are no more. However, while you were fighting here, Baal remained behind in the mortal realm, building an army of hellish minions. Now Baal's army is searching for the World Stone, the ancient source of all the soul stones and their power, while leaving behind a wake of destruction. They have forged deeply into the barbarian homelands, heading directly for the summit of Mount Arreat. Baal knows, mortal hero. That is the very site of the blessed World Stone. Now, enter the portal I have opened for you. It will take you to the barbarian city of Harrogath, the last bastion of order on the slopes of Arreat.
You mean this emerald that we found there? I'm gonna keep it as a keepsake, actually. I'm not gonna smash it.
Now, I can't remember where the actual quest givers were in this area.
And welcome to Act 5!
Yeah. I know Kane says something.
Alright.
I am amazed to find this place so
The longest act.
untouched. Everything else in the path
least
of
it was for
Baal,
me.
the Lord of Destruction, lies in ruin. These barbarians must indeed be the legendary guardians of Mount Arreat. They are a proud, hardy people. Don't expect to be greeted warmly. Strangers here rarely are. Perhaps I can gain their trust. I'll spend some time with the townsfolk and try to understand them better. I'll let you know what I discover.
I've always been confused as to what
Okay.
race. Say what?
This guy has a neat introduction. Let's talk to him.
A necromancer. While I admire your courage in seeking out the darker side of magic, we really have little need of your skills. The battle will turn soon enough without your meddling. Yet, I should have expected to see your kind here. You are like a moth to the flame, drawn to all this death. It feeds you in more ways than one, does it not?
So I guess we're just gonna talk to everybody. 'Cause I think
Yeah.
there's the captain of the guard too.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you need?
Oh, that guy has nothing to say.
No, he does not.
Oh, this person up here. I think this person has something to say.
You know what I am tempted to do though?
Yes, I found the quest.
I, Mala, welcome you to Harrogath, the last stronghold of order on Mount Arreat. You have come to the right place if you intend to defeat Baal, the Lord of Destruction. Baal has laid waste to our mountain and its denizens. His minions continue to attack our town, while Qualkek and his men have proven helpless to stop them. Baal is still out on the mountain looking for something, but I know not what. All of the elders, save Nilathak, sacrifice themselves to place a protective ward around Harrogath. Some of us here, certainly Nilathak, do not appreciate your presence. We are a proud people, and it is not easy for us to accept aid. I, however, am glad you are here. If you need healing or a potion, please come to me. See Lazak for weapons, armor, and repairs. Nilathak, despite his disposition, may be of some assistance with other wares. Finally, Qualkek, our man-at-arms, leads Harrogath's remaining forces against Baal.
I am Qualkek, the senior man-at-arms of Harrogath. You have the look of a warrior. An extra soldier will be useful, but don't expect anyone to mourn if you get yourself killed. Baal is true to his namesake. He has ravaged through our lands like a merciless plague. The protective ward laid down by our lost elders helps hold the evil at bay. But Baal's siege has taken its toll all the same. Most of my men are now dead. Others are trapped in the mountain passes. But I swear we are not beaten yet. We will fight to the end to protect this mountain.
Now the blacksmith wants to talk to us.
If you're here to defeat Baal, you must prove it. As we speak, Harrogath is under siege by Baal's demons. Catapults rain death just outside the town walls. Baal himself travels up the sacred mountain, having left in charge here one of his most vicious generals, Shank, the Overseer. A ruthless taskmaster, he lashes his own minions into suicidal frenzies on the battlefield. If you wish to prove yourself to us, destroy the monster Shank that commands those infernal
Definitely doesn't have a
catapults
quest for me.
outside Harrogath. If you manage to do this,
Check your quest log.
return to me.
Is it there?
Yeah, now it is. I think it was because I didn't hit the gossip one yet.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Question is, do we have time to go and do this? Because this is the longest act in the game. I think it's literally a combined length of Act 2 and 3 in terms of its length. So we can get a portion started, or we can...
Yeah, should
So
I
that's another
sell
set.
the emerald that we got for 2,500? Considering we're pretty sure that's Diablo's soulstone. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. There you go.
What I am tempted to do is actually take a barbarian and replace Vikyat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as nice as Vikyat's buff is, I know
thought
the
you were
barbarian-
so to say as nice.
Hey, I
as
almost
Vicky
said it.
Butt is.
I almost said it. And I caught myself because it was the wrong word to say.
Okay.
He rarely uses that defense buff, though. I mean, he's got it on himself right now. But I mean, I barely have actually benefited from that buff, and for the most part, the most benefit that Vikyat has been, is being that extra guy doing damage. The barbarian easily out damages any of the other classes and any of the other allies in the game once he gets a good weapon on him. So I need to find a better. If I find a good sword, a good solid sword, I'll probably switch Vikyat out with a barbarian.
Okay. Durga does between 1,600 damage and 4,000 damage. So,
Vikyat doesn't even approach that, man.
okay.
Who sells the barbarians?
Cool kick.
Oh, is Fiona gonna become a barbarian?
I think she is.
I mean, they're remarkable characters if you
He's
can get
not-
the weapon for it.
Happy to give me one yet.
Yeah, we have to free the barbarians up from the.
Now,
that's
this-
going to be two sections of this act right now.
Yeah, this is an important part of that, though. You cannot, and I cannot, teleport around this next part. You sound tired, Cuddly. Should we save this?
Just
for
a little bit,
next
sorry. How long have we been going?
2 hours, give or take.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
probably not 2 hours. It's actually only been probably about 1 hour,
Yeah.
20 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes maybe.
Well, I think now is a good time to finish, if that's a possibility.
Okay, we
Alrighty.
can totally do that then. And when we pick back up, we can probably get at least 2 quests done on the next set. Because as I
Yeah,
said,
about halfway, I think.
these maps are incredibly long, and since we're doing completionist, we're going to be going through all of the different areas, and it's got probably an equivalent amount of little subzones as all of the acts from the previous, all like Act 1 through 4. Well, actually, maybe not Act 1. Act 1 has a lot of little sub dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
It might have as many little sub dungeons as Act 1, with the length of world as Act 2 and 3 combined. It might even be Hell 2. Am I correct?
Hell's pretty
Just-
small, so you can.
Yeah,
put that
just
in.
2 and 3. It's
Yeah.
about the
So-
same size as both.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It doesn't have as many dungeons as 3 that are as long. But,
I'd say most of the auxiliary stuff is about equivalent on par with Act 1.
Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to check out Wolf's channel. There'll be a link in the description.
Till next time, guys, have a good one.
And may the Force be with you.